How you guys doing today, this evening, this morning, whenever you are watching me? Y'all gonna get your confirmations through me. And you know you gonna get your confirmations through me. And I'm not even playing today. Today is a day where you will be calling back your energy. Charlie, why? I'm gonna explain why. Today is a day that you take back power over you, your life, your schedule, your time, everything. And it's funny, the first person that enters is yin and yang. So balance within self is very symbolic, okay? I'm hearing no one is going to do it for you, so you got to do it for yourself. So it's time, I'm hearing it's time to buckle in. It's time to plug it in. It's time to plug in yourself, plug in your ancient knowledge, plug in your heart, your alignment. I'm hearing it's time to align, guys. I'm hearing with your higher purpose. I'm hearing now make it count. Yeah, the loner, isolation, and introspect. This could be a time of isolation for you guys. To get clarity, some of you guys need to actually go outside, maybe go sit with the stars. I'm also getting sit with a star. Some of you guys could be coming into celebrities. But if I'm honest, I feel like, if I'm honest, somebody here, somebody wants you to come sit with them. Is it a devil? Is it a rebel? Hi, Destiny. To my anime lovers, because I love using a good analogy, and to my newcomers, guys, I get divine messages from God, from songs, from animes, from movies, from shit, anything. Y'all remember that time? What was that show? Whether if you want to use Naruto or if you want to use, I think that was Demon Slayer. Y'all don't quote me on this one because I see it in my head and I see what happened, but I can't remember the name of it. But y'all clock this one. If you guys remember the name, y'all tell me the name. There was this anime and the guy called on him, and now I know. It's the one where, thank you. It's Clover. Woohoo! Thank you. Clover. A four-leaf clover could be very symbolic. This could be a very lucky time for you. He went to call on the demon within him for help. Charlie, what the fuck does that mean? I'm going to explain it to you. You guys have a light and a dark side within you. It's just within you, especially if you're a magical being. In that show, though, he went and he was just like, I need a little bit more power. He said, I need to defeat this. I need to, and this could be very symbolic, guys. He was like, I need to defeat this set person because they whoop my ass. And if I'm honest, some of you guys need to call on a higher power in order for you to stop getting your ass beat by the world. And it's balance. I told y'all something about fucking yin yang energy. Now, for some of you guys, if it helps you to internalize it being another being, then cool. If it helps you to internalize this as light and dark, yeah, however, baby, light and dark, heavy emphasis on light and dark. It's time for you guys, in my words, to turn your gangster up. Charlie, hi Tim. What does that mean? This is a moment where you guys are going to use your yin and your yang energy. This is a time where you guys have been walking in light. You have been using light. You are light. You are a light being, yes. But your dark requires this part. A dark part is required. Now, some of you guys, I don't know why I'm getting go make a deal with the devil, but and it's not that, because they're saying that's a little bit drastic, but I do see I do see flights. I do want to tell you, God is with y'all. Like, don't be afraid. Don't go escape. Don't go run away. I just have to, I just keep hearing, I have to tell it how it is, though. You have to go and meet the truth. Or somebody that's willing to give you the truth about a situation, about a certain job, a certain path, a certain lineage, a certain, for some of you guys, if this is spiritually, doing a meditation in order to summon a certain spirit, a certain Orisha, somebody that's going to tell you who, like it is. I'm hearing that's going to tell you the truth. It's kind of giving like the Joker, and the Joker is like a really poor example, but somebody that remembers everything. They tell it, I keep hearing tell it like it is. No filter. That could be a physical person, that could be a meditation, that could be a demon, that could be a spirit, that could be anybody. But you need the truth. Something about your claircognate could be very symbolic. And I keep seeing something about two things could be true. And if I'm honest, if we're speaking in terms of what do you need the truth about, it could be in the lines to your destiny. The truth about your legacy. Because for some of you guys, is it motherhood? Or is it going and exploring the world? Something needs to be cleared up. And I see a rose is very symbolic. Roads. And if it's an Orisha, it kind of makes me think of Papa Leba. But I'm thinking of Ogun too, to my people that have Orishas. Like metal, heavy. The alchemist could be symbolic. Warning though. Make sure whatever it is that you are summoning, if you guys are doing any summoning shit, make sure you're summoning the right person. Because in the heavy metal alchemist, they ended up, and they were kids when they did this. So something about a memory of what you summoned when you were a kid could be symbolic. Or y'all clock this. Somebody could have summoned something as a kid. But in that show, they tried to bring their mother back, and instead they created like a big ass sinkhole, and they ended up like, one of the brothers, I think the older brother, ended up becoming like he didn't age. He never aged. Some of you guys could be working on spells where you never age, or some of you guys just have a lineage where you never age. Y'all get confirmation. Or you aged really slowly. I don't know why I'm seeing like vampires. Vampire Diaries could be very symbolic, but you just don't age. And if you do age, it's like I'm seeing you're 80 years old and you're still have skin of a baby. The younger brother ended up becoming full metal, and they spend, and sorry, spoiler alert, but they spend the show trying to get them to turn back to who they were. As to why, something about that could be very symbolic, but something about, guys, the alchemy that you're doing in this time, just make sure you know what you know what you're doing. But if I'm honest, you know what you're doing. Damn. Yesterday I did a live yesterday, and I was like, you're a baby, but you're not a baby no more. We're taking the training wheels off. For some of you guys, it's y'all know if y'all go sleep with somebody on y'all period, it's blood magic. You know what the fuck happens when that happens. You know how to break that shit. And if you don't know how to break that shit, go to my Patreon. We can talk about it. I can teach you some shit, how to break it. But to who I'm speaking, this is advanced, guys. This is you're taking it. If you're summoning people, I don't know if you have yet to or not. You're some of y'all done summon people without trying. I mean, this is the people that be like who I'm speaking to. You have astral projected without trying to astral project. It's kind of like your powers are creeping out. Shout out to all the animes that they're having me fucking use today, because they're very great examples. Have you guys ever seen Happy Marriage? Happy Marriage is and you said you missed the one from yesterday. Destiny, don't worry about it. If it's for you, it's for you. It'll be uploaded when it's supposed to upload. All my videos are usually always uploaded on on TikTok, on YouTube. But symbolism of it is that unless I'm called not to upload it, because there are a few of those. For those that have seen Happy Marriage, though, Happy Marriage, her powers were sealed away by her mother. And symbolism of it is that as she got older, her powers started to come out and seek out. Like, they're like, it's time. For some of you guys, I just feel like it's time. Yeah, a rebirth is assured. I keep hearing, let me hear it one more time. For those, I keep getting Amber Rose. Your name could be Amber. Or a rose is very symbolic. Whatever that means to you. When I think of rose, and let me download for real quick, y'all. When I think of a rose, I think of that little toy that be fucking up y'all little clitorises. I don't use certain toys because I feel like it fucks up your vibration. I'm not gonna lie about it. The second thing I think of are like real actual roses. I think of like doing like love baths, spiritual baths, with roses. Some of you guys, your altar could just need some roses. Y'all clock that. Dried roses. You could use it as a protection barrier. Some of you guys could just be needing to learn about herbs, what your flowers are for, what your herbs are for. Like more like I'm hearing more extended. Like maybe you know surface level, it's time to extend your knowledge. Same thing with summoning people. You know how to summon people, but you need to direct orders. What are you trying to say? Communicate with them. For some of these, if it's an ancestor or if it's a spirit guide, if you want to continue to work with them, they need a place to stay. You got to put them on your altar, or they need a place on the altar. Now, again, this live is not for it's beginner friendly, but it is, you already know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because this one is like, damn, like, where is the beginning? This, I feel like we done been in class already. This is like, yeah, okay, I'm going. Yeah, you got to see the bigger picture. Damn. So let's talk to this fire spirit. And let's see a bigger picture really quickly. And Batman has been popping up like crazy. I have a reading, y'all, and it's for like from like over a year ago. It might be close to 2 years on that reading. And it's entitled Batman. Batman and something else. I'm going to give y'all a shortcut. If you ever feel called to go to it, y'all go to it. Type in Batman and then type in Charlise. CharLise. And see if it pops up. I'm in a purple shirt and it has a stellar on it. If you find it, then it's for you. If you don't find it, it might not be for you. But I remember in that one, y'all, that is a note heavy download. That video was heavy. Like download after download after download. But it spoke a lot about depression. Somebody could be helping you to get out of depression. There could be a spirit guide you're working with. How the fuck do I put this depression, this procrastination, this how do I put the past behind to move forward, that video could have something for you in there. Honestly, y'all, that is I want to say like an hour or 2 hour reading. If you feel like doing a Lord of the Rings reading, you by all means. But if you guys ever see one of those videos of mine that are that long, break it into sections unless you literally have the will span to pay attention to it. My best advice is watch it at night. It feels like it's a movie. But or watch it at the best time for you. Because sometimes certain things could make sense right now. Certain things can make sense later. Reclaiming your power, though. I'm hearing it's not on you, it's in you. There's a spirit guide saying you're protected around, or this is protected. Somebody is about to take you there. The only example... Okay, I'm going to give a spiritual example, and then I'm going to give a real... well, you know, they said spiritual is real life too, Charlie. Fine. I'm going to give a spiritual example. Let's say you're doing a meditation, and you are going on a journey. And to those guys, this is not... You got to clear your mind for this one. Because sometimes you could do a meditation and 1,001 things pop up in your mind. But this one... You kind of need to go blank. You need your mind to be at a blank. And what I mean by that is you ain't thinking nothing. You see black. You might see some colors as you're closing your eyes, guys. But you are at a state of just being. You're concentrating on your breaths and shit. During that stimulation into, it's not REM, but in that state, there will be something you can ask for, a spirit guide to take you to who you need to be, where you need to be, and for some of you guys, to my clairvoyant people, you already, sometimes your spirit, your body takes you there. But for my newcomer-ish people, it might help you to summon a spirit animal. To those that have seen the movie, what was it, Goli? It's the Jungle Book one. You know how the panther came and picked up the baby and took him to where he knew that he would be protected? Kind of like that. Some of you guys are going to, if it helps for you to have a spirit animal guiding you to where you need to be, then it could be that. But for some of you guys, your vision places you there. I know my visions be placing me in places, and I'd be like, oh, look at my past life self. I'm like, who is this old ass man up in this hospital? Like, there's places I be going, I'd be like, how the fuck, who are these people? And then you get clarity. But symbolism of it is that some of you guys are about to go to a place for clarity. Okay. Life is a mystery. Erwin, what the fuck do you want? Charlie, you never finished me. Right now, I am busy. Yeah. So, damn. At first, I was going to be honest. I was about to pass this on to somebody. I was about to pass it on to y'all. I ain't even going to lie. And Erwin said, no, Charlie, I gave this assignment to you. Where's my pen and my paper? Please hold, y'all. I got to go do some investigation work again. Some of you guys could be investigators. Some spirits, some dead loved ones, and Erwin ain't really my dead loved one. He's the homie. They could be trying to get you to solve the mystery of their life. back about a year ago, 2 years ago, something like that, I had this reading entitled Finding Nemo. Y'all, I'm just gonna give y'all some context clues, baby. That is also another reading that is almost, I think that one is an hour and a half. But that one is where I in 222, y'all clocked that one. So it is almost a year ago. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, I smell the fucking liquor. Okay, I smell it. Sorry, y'all. They're trying to talk to me while I'm talking to y'all, and to my people. Y'all see how I'm just talking to y'all, trying to do my work, and I'm writing they shit down? This is exactly how you gotta do it, alright? You like, I don't know why I gotta write down, I'm smelling liquor right now. But, you're getting clues, okay? You're getting clues. Don't be upset about it. They said don't specify. I would not specify on that. If some of you guys are coming into your gifts, you can book me, and I'll help you. Okay? Okay. That one is a part of my membership though, guys. Like with your gifts, that one is strictly my membership on my website. Okay? Okay. Now let's keep going. In that reading, Steve Irwin, and that's what I'm talking about. You talk about the crocodile hunter? Yes, that man. He came to me. And baby, y'all, he just is reminding me that I have work to finish. But for you guys, wrongful deaths. Some spirits, if you're working with them, it could be a rightful death, but it could have been a wrongful death. And he came to me and he was like, it was wrongful. And I know his wife is a Leo. So you guys be careful with those tricky Leos because they popping up. But he just keeps highlighting it was a money grab. One of his biggest thing was, don't stop filming even if I'm hurt. Some of you guys, go get that footage. Go do some digging, guys. Because let's see what we come up with. You really are like, I got it. This is really giving Ghost Whisperer. Anyway, y'all come back. We'll talk about it when you get back. All right. But life is a mystery. Okay. Bring your ideals to life and turn knowledge into wisdom. And you want to know what's so funny is because the ill spirit is really right here. And didn't he got killed by what it wasn't an eel. Was it a stingray? Allegedly. No, it was a stingray. Or was it a stingray? Y'all clock it. I don't know. I'm seeing knives. Knives. A knife in the heart. Steve Irwin, nobody is about to go dig up your body. Y'all do not dig up that man's body, please. Y'all crazy. Some of y'all would be like, bitch, y'all is crazy. Don't do that. But let me tell y'all something. When you are working with spirits, dead loved ones, passed over loved ones, shit, people that just come to you. Steve Irwin came to me. I did not go looking for Steve. They chose you. Prince has been choosing me. He been so bad. But symbolism of it is that you guys get to choose who you want to help, or who you want to summon. To my actors, to my actresses, to my or the upcoming ones, guys. You might not be there yet, but you're getting there. Um, use your spirit gifts to talk to them people to get advice. Charlie, how the fuck do I do that? Well, I'm giving you the game plan. I'm giving you the blueprint. Summon Prince. Prince, what do you want? Leave me alone. All the dead animals. Everybody wants some time today. Ancestors, you already know the business though. We ain't doing too much today. I gotta be on time today. But that could be very symbolic. Just a witchy tip. Cause y'all, I'm making it. I don't want to just overwhelm y'all with information, but they're just like, put the shit out again, Charlie. Okay. You can summon certain spirits in order to help you to create or to get advice from. That's if they come to you and they want to work with you. I have to say it like that. Don't go and try to summon 1,000 Dorothy Dandritts and shit like that. No. There's certain people that want to work with you. It's kind of like, for example, how I said Steve Irwin was coming with me because he's like, I want you to investigate my death because you're going to get to the bottom of it. It's like that. Prince pops up every so often. And symbolism of it is that when certain people come to you, it could be as though because they are a spirit person that could help you to your next path. If it's a career path. If it is, they just want your help to investigate, it could be that. Shit, some of you guys could just be starting to see the dead. Or the day or the dead or something like that. I have finally brought back my Day of the Dead letters, guys. And for the past few days, I've been doing Day of the Dead letters for passed over loved ones. If you guys are interested in that, I do have a sale going on where I have it marked down to 50%. Now I gotta open it up to the public. I've only been doing selective people. That's why I haven't put it on my website yet. But if you're called to contact the dead, if you want advice, I'll have you email me for this one. And all I need is their first name, their middle name, their last name, their birth date, and the 3 questions that you want to ask those people. And usually more does come out, but yeah. And it's marked out as, I'm doing it for $50. Why? Because typically it's $100. And it's time. Also though, guys, I do have to wait for a set time in the evening to summon them. Just because although I could talk to them now, I feel like it's more it's just a me thing. It's a spiritual thing. They tell me to wait till a certain time. So I send them later in the day or later in the evening. Like you might be asleep. Once I confirm your payment, I will do the letter and I'll send it back to you. And it's literally me just writing a letter from the dead to you. Oh, plug my email address. You can email me at I-am, like literally A-M, Charlise, C-H-A-R-L-I-S-E, Mason, M-A-S-O-N, @gmail.com. Again, that email is I, as in Imani, A as in Amber, M as in Mason, Charlise, C as in Charlie, H as in Ham, A as in Apple, R as in Roger, I as in Imani, S as in Sam, E as in Egg, M as in Mason, A as in Apple, S as in Sam, O as in Octor. Or what the fuck is that? Octor? An otter though. Y'all clocked this. N as in Nancy @gmail.com. Look at me. Am I a teleprompter? marketing today on 10. They said, Charlie, they need to get it right. But it's also, I could have just said it's in my bio, y'all. But they like, Charlie. Fine. Okay, I'm getting back to the message, y'all. Let's go. Hold on. To about 3 of you guys. About 3 of you. Pay attention to birds in this time. The spirit birds outside, they guide you. If you're ever looking for something, a certain someone, pay attention to the birds. Give with gratitude and grace. If some of you guys are going to a passed over loved one, and you're using some of their grave dirt, make sure that you are giving them something in exchange for the grave dirt, or the graveyard dirt, or the grave dirt, whatever dirt you want to use. For my women that have had babies and you buried one of your babies, and you're ready to bring in the, like, I'm hearing, like, I don't know if you had infertility issues and stuff like that. You can use their dirt and tell your, some of you guys can summon your babies and tell them that you're ready to have a baby and they can help you. But you have to give the command. Yeah. It's time for a beginner mind state, and life is speeding up. And then I just keep hearing, before I let you go, can I get a kiss goodnight? If you guys are summoning your divine masculine, damn, is this love now? The divine masculine been popping up here and out of readings today. I just keep hearing, give me some sugar. Somebody just wants some sugar. If you're working with Papa Alebo, he could just want some sugar today. Or some candy. Today is his day, though. It's Monday, right? Yeah. And Papa Alebo, to my newcomers, he is the, like, Orisha that you go to when you want roads to be unblocked to a certain pathway. Make sure he's in your lineage if you're working with him. But for a lot of you guys, your lineage does date back to Africa. Ancient Africa. Whatever the fuck that means. But just check it. I don't know why I'm seeing Benin, Togo. I feel like Nigeria is like a very common one, but I'm seeing Mali. Like, I'm seeing like your roots, guys, whoever I'm speaking to, your roots, they're deep. Because my roots are deep. But if y'all look at me, y'all be like, Charlie, you a light-skinned girl. You a Latin girl. But I have African roots. I know where my roots come from to y'all. Y'all better get to looking, because it's not just Jamaica. It's not just Jamaican. That's funny. Anyway, y'all, I love you guys. I'm switching over to YouTube, y'all. There's always a different message on YouTube. And the reason I go live on here and on YouTube is because different audiences, okay? I love you guys. If you guys are looking to get a Day of the Dead special letter, you can email me. If you guys are like, Charlie, I just want an in-depth reading. Maybe you guys want to clarify what your gifts are. You could book me on my website. And for spiritual witchy tips, baby, my Patreon, okay? Patreon. I don't know why I wanted to start speaking French to y'all asses. Yeah. Be patient, guys. Okay? Be persistent, but be patient. I love you guys. You said you was just shuffling a new deck and you made, and it says Damn and Gift came out. Okay? I'll talk to y'all soon.